is Big E TV, and we're in the home of Miss A. Jenay. Is it the protege or the prodigy?
A. Jenay, the next protege.
Okay, with Miss A. Jenay, the next protege. And how are you on today?
I'm doing good. I'm wonderful.
All right, that's good to hear.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right, good.
We're gonna get through this. All right.
Good.
All right. All right. She's the new up and coming female rapper in Savannah, GA. Tell us how you got started in the music.
How I got started is, well, first of all, I started rapping back in high school. So that's how I got started with doing music, period. I used to rap with my friends, and we used to go around at lunchtime, and we'll write these rhymes. And by the time we get in lunch, we rap, and everybody will start coming around us and listening to our different kind of flows or whatever, and they like it. So we started a group called Down South Georgia Girls.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I got started with rapping. And then as I got older and I got in college, I wanted to take it to the next level. So
okay.
that's what I did.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about Hustle Entertainment.
Hustle ENT is owned by my friend Eric, and actually I came to him first when I wanted to actually start recording the music.
Okay.
I went to him and said, well, I got this project I want to do. I said, I ain't really told nobody I've been rapping. I ain't been rapping for a long time. I graduated like 8 years ago.
Okay.
So he's like, what? You can rap? I was like, I do a little something. So he heard it and he was like, oh, well, yeah. So that's what Hustle ENT. But Hustle ENT was established a long time ago with his brother,
right.
Rapping. And they had a popular song called Grey Goose. It was a Grey Goose song. So that's how they got started. And I'm the first female on the label right now.
Okay.
The only female on the label.
Only female. That's
yeah.
good. That's good.
The only female, the second artist on the label, besides his brother that was on there. But that's how it is. That's how we making history right now.
All right. Now, my next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years with your music?
Well, what I want to do with my music is, first of all, I just want people to listen. That's it. That's my ultimate goal, is people to listen. And then 5 years from now, I'm going to be making the big bucks, the big bucks, getting, not necessarily a deal, but when people hear your music and it gets and it spreads like globally, you're going to get money. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a record deal. Some people don't understand that. It's not all about the deal, because you can get a deal and record labels can actually push you to the back burner, and you won't be making any money because you're not making any music. But if you can get that music out there and hustle like we do, then 5 years from now, I just want to be successful artist, let people know who I am, have the company out there, and most importantly, put Savannah on the map and surrounding counties. Let everybody know we here. We do got talent, and this is what we do. So, that's what I want to be.
Okay. Well, tell us about your single Fast Car.
Fast Car. Fast Car came about. I just want to write something different. Females are typically not known to drive a fast car.
True.
Right?
Right.
They call it a boy car. So I actually got my car as a Mustang, and when I bought it, my friends were like, why you got that car? That's a boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a boy. I was like, I could drive whatever kind of car I want. I like fast cars. When I'm in the car, I'm going fast. I gave my parents a heart attack when I first learned how to drive. So,
but I understand. Because my daddy was trying to teach me how to drive. Don't know how to drive slow. I just hit the gas.
Just hit the gas and go.
He said he started fussing. I said, "Oh my!" So I understand.
Yeah. So that's how the song came about. So I just did it. The beat was hard, and I just put my lyrics into it and got the hook on there, and I used one of the dominating females in NASCAR, Danica Patrick, and I put her on the hook, and it just worked out. So, and it became my first single. So that was Fast Car.
All right.
So how Fast Car got created.
Okay, that's good. Okay, if you can say anything to encourage any young lady, whether she wants to be a rapper or a singer, what would you say to her?
First of all, I would say love yourself first. It's not too much of that going on right now. You're not going to receive the love from fans, and that's going to make you change. Always love yourself and stick to your guts first. That's my first thing. And if you want to be successful in the music business, first of all, you got to have talent.
Right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are making a couple of songs that don't require talent. You just got to have that swag, you know. But you always win over with talent. It don't matter. People will look at you if you got talent. So if you got talent, that'll be better. Once you get that talent, you gotta have the drive. So once you have the drive, you do that. You hustle. You get out there. You put out your music. You let everybody hear it. Make sure you get feedback on it. And that's the only thing I can say is just really get out there and hustle. And if you follow them steps, and you'll make it. You'll make it, definitely.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And is there anybody you would like to give a shout out to before we end this interview?
Oh man, that's so many people to shout out. First of all, I just like to thank God. That's all. I always thank God first. My sister Tasha, she definitely helped me out without this whole ordeal. Just being there for me. My manager Eric, just being there, and actually, it's my manager, so he takes care of things to get everything put together. My sound engineer, PC, he makes sure the whole mixtape sound good. So shout out to him. Shout out to my fans. I got so much support. I can't even begin to start naming names, but mostly my family is my support.
Okay.
All of my family is my support. My friends, people around their friends. So just shout out to them also. It's a lot of people involved in a lot of DJs, promoters. Shout out to Farron. He actually helped me out with my first big show, and I opened up for Juvenile. So
Okay.
he helped me out with that, and I opened up for Miguel. So big shout out to him. So it's a lot of people involved, but just shout out to anybody who support me. I don't want to miss anybody.
Okay, all right, that's great. Great.
That's the only thing I gotta say.
Okay. Well, this has been an exclusive with Big E TV with Miss A. Jenay, the next protege. So this is part 2 of SummerSlam 2011. Look out for it. It's coming to you.